Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker 2019. This movie was released and made $1 billion or something, and within a week seemed to just disappear. I think the general reaction was, it's okay, neither good or bad. No one seemed to debate it or get riled up by it, and it just came and went after making a lot of money. And it was just odd that a movie that makes something like $1 billion can just come and go so fast and leave such little footprint. And now, having watched it, I am in agreement with the indifference. It's obviously very well made. It's, a $250 million Disney action blockbuster, and it's got all the CGI and whatever. But as a movie, it's just very average, very indifferent. I think it's kind of hard to actually have any real emotion or big reaction to it. It's just another movie. There's really nothing to get excited about. I thought it was just very average. I don't have any big complaints with it. I would say though that I'm not sure if the story has a lot of internal logic to it. It's possible people have complained that it contradicts previous films, and it, to me, it just didn't seem to have. It wasn't really a story that needed to be told, and it had some random stuff in it, like those triangular devices that lead to the hidden planet, and that just felt like a random MacGuffin just thrown in to create a story, and it seemed to have nothing to do with anything we have seen in the previous uh, Star Wars movies. It just it's just a meaningless MacGuffin that the characters in the film care about, but us, the audience sitting watching the movie, don't care about. So you're just left rather uninvested in it, and it's like, whatever. If we find it, we don't find it. What do I care? And like the battle with Palpatine at the end, does it actually make much logical sense? What really happens during that, or is that just a bunch of random stuff? You can feel it. It's like you can feel the logic they were working with, but does it stand up to any scrutiny? Why does such and such happen when such and such happens? And I'm not sure if I can honestly explain what really happens at the end. It's all just a bunch of random meaningless stuff. I just don't think the movie quite adds up and convinces as a proper, genuine story. I just didn't care much for it. I was just very indifferent. It entertained for the most part. It's well made. It was just not that interesting, really, overall. I would give it 5 out of 10.